legend of the Mustang has always carried an image of raw power and open road freedom. For decades, it has been the roar of the V8 that defined muscle, rebellion, and the joy of driving. But now, in 2026, Ford has taken a bold step forward with the Mustang Mach-E, a car that doesn't drink fuel or rattle the streets with exhaust. Instead, it delivers its power in silence, through electricity. The big question is simple but heavy. Can the future of muscle still feel like a Mustang? The first impression of the Mach-E is striking. From a distance, you can see hints of the heritage. The sharp hood lines, the aggressive front stance, and those unmistakable 3-bar taillights all whisper the name Mustang. Yet the rest of the design leans hard into the future. The curves are smoother, the edges more aerodynamic, and the lighting signature glows with a modern confidence. It doesn't shout like the Mustangs of the past, but it carries its own presence, futuristic and familiar at the same time. Step inside and the shift is even clearer. This is no classic cockpit filled with dials and switches. Instead, a massive vertical touchscreen dominates the dash, glowing like the heart of the car. The layout is minimalist, open, and digital. Ambient lighting sets the mood, and the cabin feels more like a high-tech lounge than a muscle car. It's comfortable, spacious, and designed with everyday life in mind. In the rear seats, passengers get more legroom than any Mustang before. Storage space is plentiful, with a large trunk and even a front trunk, something no gas Mustang ever offered. It's clear Ford wanted to keep the Mustang's soul, but wrap it in practicality for a new age. But design and comfort are only part of the story. A Mustang lives or dies by how it performs. Press the accelerator in the Mach-E GT Performance model, and the response is immediate. There's no lag, no hesitation, no waiting for gears to shift. Instant torque slams you back into the seat, pushing the car from 0 to 60 in about 3.5 seconds. That's faster than most classic Mustangs could ever dream of. The power feels effortless, clean, and brutal in its own way. Handling has also been refined for this generation. With adaptive suspension, precise steering, and the heavy battery pack placed low for balance, the Mach-E grips corners with surprising confidence. It doesn't feel clumsy or heavy despite being a crossover. Instead, it feels planted and agile. What's missing, though, is the soundtrack. There is no exhaust growl, no vibration shaking the cabin, no rumble under the hood. For many, that was the heartbeat of a Mustang. Here it's silence, broken only by the faint hum of electric motors. Some drivers may find that strange, almost soulless. Others may find it refreshing, a new kind of thrill that belongs to this generation. Range and usability matter just as much as raw speed. Ford gives the Mach-E the stamina to back up its power. With a range of up to 350 miles, it's ready for both daily commutes and weekend road trips. Fast charging technology adds 200 miles in about 20 minutes, making long journeys practical. This is where the Mach-E shows its difference from classic muscle. It's not just for the thrill of a straight-line sprint, it's built to serve as a daily companion. A car you can take to work, load up for a family drive, and still have fun with when the road opens up. Driving the Mach-E is a different experience altogether. Push the pedal, and the car surges forward instantly. The steering feels light yet precise, the suspension keeps it steady through corners, and the low center of gravity adds stability. There's no shifting, no roar, just seamless speed. It's fast, but in a futuristic way. It doesn't fight you, it doesn't overwhelm you with sound. It feels like a Mustang reimagined for a world where power is measured in kilowatts instead of octane. The verdict depends on what you expect from a Mustang. For purists, the Mach-E might feel like a betrayal of tradition. They'll say a Mustang needs a V8, needs a growl, needs the smell of gasoline. And in a way, they're right. The Mach-E doesn't offer those things, but it does offer something else, the ability to carry the Mustang name into the future. It keeps the performance, the style, and the attitude, while embracing what's next for cars as a whole. It's not here to erase the old legend, but to extend it. So the real question is this: do you see the Mach-E as the end of an era, or the beginning of a new one? Maybe the answer depends on what you value more, nostalgia or evolution. The 2026 Ford Mustang Mach-E isn't pretending to be the Mustang of yesterday. It's carving out a place as the Mustang of tomorrow. What do you think? Has Ford stayed true to the spirit of the Mustang or gone too far in reinventing it? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this look at the future of muscle, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the cars that define our roads and our dreams.